Hello out to all you wonderful people. This is Andre the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for joining me and listening into another announcement from me, because I've got actually a couple different announcements that I need to make. And just to let you guys know, my second poetry book, Ascendance, is out. It's on Amazon currently. Link will be available down in the comments section, because in the description I've also changed my links out and how they work. A couple of them anyway. I've also made a new website called The Game Idea Guy, but it's on Wix. The link will be down in the description for that. There's a blog section on there, as well as it has a presentation for my videos that post to my YouTube channel. And on top of that, there's the store list for the stuff that is for sale from me on Amazon. So if you want to go and purchase stuff from there, like my books, because that listing will be updated as soon as I have something new out, like when I make a new book, or I finally get around to doing like shirts and things like that and other products. That stuff will be available on that site, so you might want to check that out. Again, link is down in the description. You can go ahead and click on it and find it there. I'm working on my third poetry book that is in succession for that particular series of books, because it's just where my focus is right now. I'm still working on the video game poetry book. There's no way that that's going to be dropped. That's something I'm still working on. It will be there. I haven't fully come up with a name for it. I've come up with a concept for it, but I haven't given it a dedicated name. I have a working title in place right now, just calling it The World of Games, but I don't think that's what I'm going to stick with. I'm pretty sure I'm going to change that title, because for me, I feel like that's just a little too generic. That said, I'm going to be working on more content for my YouTube channel, but I'm constantly working on new content for it. Like, I've already dropped the first video for the playlist, Wood Rock for Xbox. I think it's either Wood Rock for or Wood Rock on. I think it's Wood Rock for Xbox. And that was about Jet Force Gemini 2, if Microsoft were to commission it to happen. I'm constantly busy right now because it's just a lot I have to focus on. So I want to get as many things done as possible in a shorter period of time. And on top of that, I've got a lot of things just planned in my personal life that I want to be able to take care of. So knocking out as much stuff for my YouTube channel and doing my books and everything, anything that I can do that I can put something out, I'm going to. Like I said, I've knocked back and forth the idea of doing a Patreon, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to do that, because I don't want people to pay me for me to work more on my videos, even though I would really appreciate it. But at the same time, I'm like, if people want to pay me, I want them to have something out of it. That's why I've been working on my books, and I've been working on different things. Like, I've also got a couple novel ideas that I want to work on, that I'm going to eventually start writing out and everything. I've already got the concepts kind of planned out. I just haven't fully developed the stories yet, and a lot of that takes time. Another thing is, if I could find people who are interested in working on a comic book with me, because I have several different comic book ideas, and the stories for those, I already have a direction I want them to go. I just can't draw. I am a horrible artist. I can't draw worth a damn. I could tell you what something's supposed to look like. I can give you a descriptor of it and tell you word for word how things should look, but I don't have the hand. I don't have the artistic hand to go with the thought of the things I want to create. So if there are people who would be interested in working on a comic book with me, like, yeah, granted, the work starting out would not, be much of anything, but whatever sales would be coming from the works that we put together, especially because I wouldn't just post the comic books on different hosting services that do pay you for it. I would be hosting them on those different services, and then on top of that, I would also do a separate, from my own personal books, from the ones that I'm just writing, I would do a separate Amazon listing for that. I would do a separate thing for listing that stuff. It wouldn't just be published and branded under me. It would be a whole total different thing, and I already have a name and stuff for that too. But again, I need partners for that. That's not something I can do by myself, and that takes work, time, and effort. And I mean, I'm all about work, time, and effort right now. So if somebody's up for it, let me know, because I will be more than happy to start working with someone and start developing comic books, because I have plenty of ideas that I want to see come to fruition. I just can't do them myself. That's the problem. I just can't do them myself, and for that, I don't want just artists. I would need somebody else who's going to like do proofreading and stuff like that with me, and would help me keep continuity of the stories together. I mean, I can do that type of stuff myself. I can do all that stuff myself. But having someone else proofread your work is always a handy thing, because when you see what you write, you see it the way that you're thinking it in your head. You don't necessarily see it the way it's written on paper, and sometimes that happens. So it's a good idea to have a backup person to proofread for me. And on top of that, somebody who's also a competent writer that might be able to say, hey, maybe we can use these couple of details here instead of this, and it still essentially means the same thing, but it's just something different, just to give it a little change up so it doesn't all feel samey. So I've got ambitions. I've got things I want to work on. I've got a lot of stuff I really want to put together, and I will be trying my best to ramp up and do more content for this channel. Just because I really like to do it. But at the same time, I want to follow some of my other ambitions as well and see where they go and see how well they play out. So if there's people out there that are willing to work with me, I'm definitely for it. I'm definitely up for it. Also, to the new subscribers of my channel, people who are just fresh to seeing me, thank you for joining. Hopefully you find stuff here that you enjoy and you like to listen to, and you like the ideas and concepts that I come up with. But that's it. I don't really have a whole lot more to go on, not a whole lot more to say. I just, again, wanted to do this and get this out the way, because I'm planning to be really busy. I am planning to be working very hard right now so that I can accomplish a lot of things, because to be honest with myself, I have sat around on a lot of my thoughts and ideas, just not putting the effort into them that they deserve, and I'm going to do that. But thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff from me, and until the next time, enjoy your games and peace out.